What is up, everybody? How's it going on YouTube? This is eHonda420 coming at you tonight with a very special chat. We've got a couple of new guests to the channel who've never been on before, who I met, and we were talking about it before the chat. I'd appreciate you not mentioning where we met because that's kind of a,
Yes, sir.
yes, sir. But, it is what it is. Anyway, we're going to be talking about crypto tonight. We're going to be talking about just questions that we have of new ways to buy it, new ways to sell it, things that are going on, coming up. I don't know, really. I'm not sure what's going to go on. I know that I don't know very much about the subject, and I do have a lot of questions. So we're very fortunate to have on the show tonight Mr. Joe Pesci. How do you do, Joe?
Definitely. So yeah, that's who I'm known as in the Telegram community for Moonwolf. If you join the Telegram community, it's I think it's over 2,000 strong right now. It's doubled within a couple of weeks. So the project is definitely early. It's in its early stages. I'm gonna try to be the best representative I can for the coin right now. I have a lot of info on the coin because so I got in, I think it was April 10th. And I went in like, I think $3,500, and it bought me 165 million Moonwolf. So the price is very, very low right now. It's running on the Matic network. So I think we should start there. And if anybody doesn't know what the Matic network is, have you heard of Polygon by any chance?
No, man. No, like, again, okay. So yeah, we don't know a ton about crypto here. We're more amateurs just trying to fucking figure something out, and getting in on something that's brand new like this is actually like something that I've been looking for. Because like, think about like Dogecoin. Like, if you bought it at 5 cents, you're doing pretty good right now. If you bought it at 0.5 cents, you're doing really good. And if you go back far enough, you bought it at like 0.0005 cents, and you're like
you're a millionaire.
Lamborghinis and
the Lambos, the moonshot, dude.
Right.
The moonshot. Everybody's looking for the next moonshot, right? A lot of shit coins coming out, all that stuff. Scam coins as well. You got to be aware of like where you're putting your money, because there's a lot of vultures online that are looking to get your MetaMask seed phrase and empty out your account. So, but let's start from the beginning. Okay, so Polygon is a layer 2. It's a solution for so Ethereum gets congested, right? That's why you have all these gas fees. It's a layer 2 scaling solution, and Polygon runs this. Okay, so Polygon's already on layer 2 cryptocurrency. You know how Ethereum 2.0 is supposed to be coming out, but it got pushed back, and it keeps getting pushed back and keeps getting pushed back. So nobody really knows when the release of Ethereum 2.0 is going to come out to basically get rid of these gas fees that everybody's paying for transactions, like on PancakeSwap, anything that's L1, layer 1. You're getting all these fees that are just crazy. I mean, the only people that can really do anything with cryptocurrency with these fees are, the rich people. So it leaves out regular people. They're not able to invest their money because of all these fees. Now, it would be nice to put in $1,000 into something and it just costs, maybe $1,000, $1,010. You get taxed a little bit. That's fine. But these Ethereum fees they're hitting you with is like, depending on how bad the congestion is at that hour, like it's called GWEI. Whatever the GWEI is at. I mean, if you find it at 80, you're lucky, and that's like $60. And usually you'll find it at like 150. You could pay up to like $150 in Ethereum gas fees, and that's every time you swap. I mean, or do anything. And it's basically, it's not the right way to run cryptocurrency. Now that's where layer 2 comes in. So Matic Polygon, their team is based in India. Okay, I think his name is Sandeep Nalwal, if I'm correct. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but Nilewal, Sandeep, he runs Matic Polygon. It's a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum. So it's basically they're going to make anything that's on the Ethereum layer 1, they're bringing it to layer 2 to get rid of those gas fees. Okay, so if you're on the Matic network, your gas fees are basically nothing. It's less than a cent every time that you swap, buy, sell, anything like that. So it's basically almost free,
Okay, so let me ask you a question then. So like when I've been using Robinhood like a amateur, like I don't really know shit. I just know, hey, you can buy stuff here, put money here. Okay, it keeps track of it. when I do like an execute order to buy Dogecoin at, let's say, 5 cents or whatever, it would charge me like 5.08 or something, like a small percentage. But now that it's like at 60 cents, when you do an execute to buy, it's like, okay, I want to buy it at 60. Well, it buys it at like 61.2. So it's like 1.2 cent difference. And if you're trying to do the little day trading thing off of like the fluctuations, that eats up all like half your profit if you're doing it right, and makes it even worse if you're doing it wrong, right? So you're saying that there's a way to do it so that you don't have to pay nearly as much when you're doing those buys and sells. So your day trading is going to go a lot better using this versus using like a Robinhood or something like that.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's very early, right? So early investors are coming in crazy right now, dude. So what Matic Polygon is doing, like I said, it's the layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum. So it basically, it's betting on Ethereum success, and it's helping Ethereum, dude. Like, okay, so artists right now, let's NFTs, right? The hot subject, because Moonwolf it's going to have an NFT marketplace. So the coin definitely has some backing. Like, it's not just a coin that exists just to exist. They're going to be like working on a NFT marketplace for these people. But before we go into that, so back to the layer 2 with Matic. Moonwolf is the first, or let's go back to the gas fees. So Matic gets rid of those gas fees for you. Now bridging to the network is the hardest part right now, because it's not easy. If you're not tech savvy, you're not going to be able to really get in, and that's the problem that it's having right now. It needs to be more user friendly, and that's what they're working on the Matic network. But let's say you have Ethereum, right? Or let's say you have Matic. You buy Matic on Coinbase. You can go on Coinbase right now and you can purchase Matic. Okay, you purchase some Matic, and then you bridge that Matic onto the Matic network, which is on layer 2, and then all your gas fees are gone. So the last gas fee you'll ever get that's ever going to break your pockets, it's going to be the gas fee to get onto the Matic network.
Right.
Okay, and that's where people are having trouble, is getting onto the Matic network. They don't know how to get from L1 to L2. And when they go and look at ways to do it, there's a lot of help on Telegram and a lot of help on Reddit, but a lot of people need, something that they can click on. That way it's like easy for them to do, right?
Right. So
Moonwolf is the first deflationary token on the Matic network. Okay. Essentially, let me just pull something up really quick. Can you still see me right now?
Yeah, man. Deflationary currency, is that what you called it?
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
And by the way, Duke and Angry are my homies who are also on my chat.
I said,
if you guys,
I think I got.
Go ahead.
Okay, so let me just pull something up really quick. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Having trouble connecting, it's saying.
You froze. You froze.
Yeah, it said it had trouble connecting for a second. Can you see me now?
Yeah, you're still going now.
Awesome, dude. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, so it's the first. I think that's what I just said. Deflationary, right? We were talking about deflationary.
Right, deflationary. What did you call it? Deflationary currency? Deflationary
what? It's a deflationary. It's deflationary. Has auto airdrops and there's no gas fees. Okay, so it's built on the Polygon network. It's built on the Polygon layer 2 network. Right now you can buy it on QuickSwap. QuickSwap is the layer 2 chains like PancakeSwap. Okay, so if you look up QuickSwap, you'll be able to trade. You can connect your MetaMask wallet, and then you can trade on layer 2 for no gas fees. So the original supply of Wolf was 1,000 billion, which is a trillion coin, right? That's what their initial release was. They immediately burned half of those coins on the first day. So
so that's what it. Okay, so when you say deflationary currency, I'm like, that means all my value is going. No, that means that like it starts as a number, a trillion, and then it goes down to like 800 billion or whatever, and then down and down.
Okay, so, and one unique, yes, exactly. And one unique thing about this coin is the auto airdrops. Okay, so you know you would have to stake your money with other two. You would have to bridge or pair two coins, you know, to get liquidity on it or whatever. With this coin, okay, every time you buy this coin, 1% of that sale gets burned off, never into the burn address, and 1% gets redistributed to all the Matic to the Moonwolf holders. I'm sorry. So your wallet is constantly growing just by keeping coin in there. So yeah, constantly it grows by itself. You don't have to do anything else but own Moonwolf inside of MetaMask, inside of your wallet, and your wallet will continue to grow. You could take a screenshot like at 8 a.m. and then come back to it at 8 p.m. and you'll see how much your coin has grown in that day. And it all depends on how much coin you owe, right? I mean. So if you have like 160 million coins like I do, you would be getting like 100,000 Moonwolf per day. So, and that's at those numbers. But like I said, okay, so our burn rate, like I said, anytime anybody buys or even sells, you make money. Your wallet gets bigger every time somebody buys or sells. So, and with the burn that's happening with the 1%, that's making the coin more scarce, right? So it's going to drive the value up. So, right now the circulating supply is 481 billion. It's only been a month and not even a month and a half, and like I said, that's a huge chunk that's already been burned off.
So does it have like a burn rate maximum? Like this is what like the end number of coin is going to be at the end of a period of time, or how does that work?
So I mean, like the coin basically, it makes the coin more. It's the scarcity of the coin goes way up because you like any. So if you're holding coin, if you're hodling this coin, right? They call it waffle, WOFL. If you're holding this coin, everybody else, if you have like people that are just like selling, your coin is driving up, and the coin is becoming more scarce every time somebody sells or buys because of that burn rate. Every time somebody sells or buys, that 1% gets burned off, and that other 1% gets redistributed to the wolf holders. Okay. The staking, they just started staking. They put a farm up to where you can actually put up your Moonwolf to get Moon, which is a utility token that Moonwolf just actually released. And it's basically going to be used to buy the NFTs on the marketplace. Okay. So what you're doing is you're holding Wolf to get Moon. Wolf is just as valuable because you can stake this Wolf to receive Moon. Moon is connected to Moonwolf as well. So, and that's where we're gonna have to get into that a little bit later. So right now, like any questions that you have that I can answer?
I mean, like what is it going to be used for? Why is it going to increase in value? What is going, like what is the driver behind the market that's going to make this coin something in the future, I guess is my question.
Okay, yeah, let's get down to that. So NFTs on layer 1, okay, to buy and sell or mint NFTs, you get hit with these gas fees, like I had said before. Okay. Moonwolf is literally making the first layer 2 NFT marketplace where you're able to mint, buy, and sell NFTs for gas free, for basically cents on the dollar. And what's cool about Moonwolf on the Matic network is they automatically give you Matic enough for like 1,000 transactions. You get free Matic just for being on the network. And that Matic you can use for transactions. The transactions, like I said, the gas fees on the fees for that is literally not even a cent. It's fractions of a cent to be able to buy, sell, or mint NFTs on this place. So basically what they're doing is they're going to make, and why it's going to drive up the price and why it's going to succeed is because a lot of artists out there right now that are selling their artwork on L1, on layer 1 cryptocurrency, like Ethereum, on the Ethereum mainnet, they are paying gas fees and it's not eco-friendly. They're looking for something more eco-friendly, something that's not going to be taking up so much energy and better for the earth, right? That's where layer 2 comes in, because it's eco-friendly and it's gas-free. And who wants to pay fees to put anything up? It's kind of sucks to be an artist these days to try to sell these NFTs because you're paying so much in these fees. why it's going to drive up, why this coin is so important is because it's going to make L2 NFTs, and it's literally going to drop the marketplace in a month. So if you're not hopping on this L2 NFT train, you're going to be too late. And what's cool about it is we're going to offer a place where people can actually come in and sell their art in any form, right? Like an NFT doesn't have to just be a piece of art. NFT can be, you know, anything. It could be anything. It could be a song. It could be a poem. It could be anything, any form of art. So it's giving artists a way better avenue and eco-friendly avenue to be able to share and sell their art for basically cents on the dollar.
Okay. Now, as for like an investment standpoint, right? Like you're putting money into this, it's getting more because of what you already have into it, right? Like you have like 1 million of them or whatever. You're getting a percentage of that based upon the total number that are out there on the redistribution. And it's shrinking down to a number, right? Like, I guess I never got an answer on that. Does it have a definite number that it shrinks to?
I know that it can never reach zero.
It can never reach zero. So it eventually, like, so what? It can never reach zero because people are holding on to it, basically, I guess.
Yeah, and I don't know exactly how that part works. But I know that it can never reach
your wallet. It never decreases in your wallet. It's not like it's a deflationary currency, but it doesn't deflate while you're holding on to it. It deflates while you spend it and buy it. So
yeah, and that's exactly. So okay. And basically what they're trying to do. So if you're a Moonwolf, if you're investing in it, what they're doing is they're going to make you, of course, use the utility token to buy the NFT, right? They're going to make you use Moon to buy the NFT. So what that's going to do is basically every time somebody buys, so let's say they have to buy the coin. They have to buy the coin to come on the marketplace to buy an item. When they buy that coin, okay, that's when that 1% happens. So that 1%, those 2% gets taken out, 1% to the holders, 1% to the burn wallet. And then when they buy something, that happens again. So for them just buying the coin and then buying something on there, you just made what, 2% off of that? Like you got a percentage of the payment and you got a percentage of the sale. So in doing this, like I said, the burn always happens on every single transaction. So no matter how big the transaction is, that burn is happening. So if like 1 million transactions happen, you know, you're getting a lot of, your wallet's growing fast. I had 160 million. It grew to 167 million within about, I think, 3 weeks. And then I staked that to get Moon, which is the utility token that they're going to use on the NFT marketplace. So like I said, it's really early development. It's really super early development. But the team, and that's one thing I need to talk about, is the team. People on Telegram. The Telegram team, dude, if you have any questions, these guys, like the devs, they'll be right there to help you. A lot of coins out there, you don't have a community out there that's going to be like, you know, talking about what's happening, involved. What's cool about the Moonwolf community is everybody is involved. Everybody's a wolf. So like, and everybody as a member, you know, is just as important as the next guy. Like you're not cooler than the next guy because you have 1 million and he has 100. You know, you're going to be treated the same in the community. And you're just as important to the community in spreading the word for the coin. So me, like, I'm just a regular investor, right? And I'm learning so much about this coin and so much about L2 that I can get on and talk about it. And that's because the Telegram chat, you know, I'm able to ask questions. They're answered on time. If I have a problem, the team is there to fix it. If the team's not fixing it, the crew all the community members will fix it for you. So very helpful coin. The Telegram link, once this video is posted and all that, I'll post a Telegram link and post everything on there. Definitely.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask, is if there's like links or something like that. But
yeah, so there's a whole community where you can come in and talk to us. Like, come and ask any questions you want. What the coin is. Like, I can't answer a lot of questions, right? So I'm gonna get stuck in some alleyways because I can't really get too technical on it because I'm just not an expert on it. I wish I was. I'm becoming an expert, I feel like, but there's a lot of things that I'm leaving out that if anybody wants to go on and ask about, you can hit the Telegram up. Or we have a Twitter as well, and we're active on Reddit too. So if you just look up Moonwolf on Reddit, look up Moonwolf on Twitter. I'm sure it'll pop up. But I'll definitely post the links.
Cool, man. So how deep is there, like a specific place that you would go to besides that? I mean, like where do you go to buy it specifically, I guess?
So yeah, that's where it gets a little tricky, and that's why it's going to become a lot easier to do this in about, I would say, about
through Coinbase basically, and then you got to use them as an intermediary to get into it.
You can do it on a couple of ways. You can do it through Coinbase, or you can do it through Binance, right? There's a couple of ways you can do it to bridge your money. On the Matic network, I bought luckily I was already a Matic holder. I had like 20,000 Matic, and thank God, dude, I'm up right now on Matic. Thank God for Matic. Polygon is gonna shoot up, dude. If you guys aren't hip to that too, you guys might want to jump on that. Look up Polygon and look up Matic. That's the network that Moonwolf is on. And the way that you're going to be able to buy Moonwolf, you can buy it on direct. You can buy it direct fiat on Ramp, but not in the U.S. See, that's the tricky part. Is everywhere else but the U.S. can do it, but not us on Ramp yet. So what you have to do is you have to get Matic, right? And you send it over to the Matic network. So the way I did it, I'll just explain the way I did it because I don't really want to go into the Binance way. So the way I did it was I had Matic on Coinbase Pro. You don't have to use Coinbase Pro. You can use Coinbase, but I had it on Coinbase Pro. I sent it to my MetaMask wallet, which then it'll still be on layer 1. You're just sending it to the Ethereum mainnet to your MetaMask. And then from there, you're going to go to the Matic wallet online. It's a Matic V2 web wallet. You can just put that into the Google search and it'll pop up. Once you're there, you want to connect your wallet to that, and you'll be able to bridge your money. You have to have make sure you have a little bit of Ethereum because this is going to be the last gas fee that's ever going to ever haunt you. Okay, so make sure you have enough Ethereum in your MetaMask and enough how much Matic you want. Let's say you want to throw $4,000 into the layer 2 network. So you buy $4,000 worth of Matic. You send it to your MetaMask. You send some Ethereum to your MetaMask to cover the gas fee. Send like $100. That should cover it. Then you're gonna go and from the V2 Matic web wallet, you're gonna be able to convert to the Matic network. You'll hit the settings. It'll charge you the gas fee. It'll bridge you to layer 2. When you're bridged to layer 2, your coins aren't appearing, so people start to freak out, right? They look on MetaMask and it's no longer in layer 1. No, it's no longer in the Ethereum main chain. So what you have to do on MetaMask is you have to create custom. Basically, you have to click on the networks and look for custom RPC, and you have to set up the Matic network, the L2 network manually. All the settings are up online. All you have to do is Google it. Okay, so you set up the main network, the Matic main network, through the custom RPC. You make sure all your settings are right. You click save. Once you do that, you'll be able to see your coin. If you can't see your coin, you can add your token manually. So if Wolf isn't on there, which it's not, you're going to have to add the token manually. So you go and add your token manually and you use the contract address for the coin. So once you do that, you're able to go to QuickSwap and connect your MetaMask wallet to buy Wolf with Matic. And that's how you buy it. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's tough. It's crazy. Like
that's super first, like base layer. Like, yeah, wow. That is a process, man.
It is a big process.
I would feel hesitant sending a good amount of money.
Oh yeah.
Time until you get that shit up and you know that it's working right. Like, yeah, I'll just put $4,000 on the internet.
Yeah, like, no, yeah. No, I totally get that part, I totally get that part. But like once you get in, you're in. Once you get in, you're on layer 2. Bye gas fees. Bye, you can swap coin for a lot cheaper. You're able to, do many things that people can't do on layer 1. So like QuickSwap.
What coins can you swap it for? I mean, I guess I don't know that part. I don't even know how that works, I guess.
There's different coins on the Matic network right now. If you go to QuickSwap, you can pull up QuickSwap, and it'll list you coins that you can swap for. And yeah, so I mean, like I said, it's very early to bridge over. I mean, a lot of people are doing it right now. The Matic network is like literally it's popping right now because people are coming in from layer one. But like I said, like who wants to throw their money into something that they can't even understand, right? So if you don't even know how to get on the network, this is where it comes in that it's going to benefit you. If you can get on the network right now, it will become readily available and it'll become a lot more accessible and user friendly in about 6 months to a year. So people are going to be able to hit buttons and buy this stuff. Right. So jumping on right now is the best thing you could probably do ever, because we're going to level 2 cryptocurrency no matter what. Once Ethereum's up, Ethereum 2.0 launches, we're on level 2.
Yeah, so, man, I would have to have someone walk me through that shit. Like,
oh yeah, and that's where we come in, dude. Yeah, as the Moonwalk team, we'll literally walk you through it. And I was having some frustrations when I first bridged, like everybody else, but like the team is so solid, dude. You can go on the chat and literally everybody will help you out. They even have bots on there. Like if let's say an admin's not on or somebody's not on at that time, bots will come in and help you, dude. Like it's super set up. I mean, these guys are super, super serious. And the team comes from Germany. A little bit about them. They come from Germany. They have degrees, in marketing and different financial stuff. So in finance, I don't know a lot about them, but I've had literal conversations with these guys. So I know they're real. They're literally always asking us, what we can put in to help. Always asking our 2 cents about what direction we want to go in. This is a community coin. And the good thing about that is we all decide where this coin goes. Not just one person, not one entity is controlling this coin. And that's why it's so good to be a part of the team.
Yeah, and I was thinking, here's my thinking on the whole thing, right? Like, why get into crypto right now? Like, what is the point right now? And then you're looking at things going on in the news about, oh, the price of food is going to go crazy. Just wait till you go to the store and you buy that pound of hamburger beef. You're going to wish that you were a vegetarian. Ha ha ha. Don't worry, America. Everything's going to be great. Like, you hear that on 9 News, like that shit's going on. And then at the same time, they're talking about, oh, well, we didn't have enough money come out to everybody, so we're going to have to do another stimulus, $1,200 for everybody. How much money have printed? I think it's like since 2019, it's something like 68% or something like that of all cash in circulation currently today has been created since the beginning of 2019. Which, if you think about that by itself is insane. And then you look at what the banks are doing. Well, they've gotten rid of their traditionally fractional reserve banking, right? Like, you take a deposit of $1 million. Now I can loan out $10 million because I've got $1 million in the bank to back it up, right? Well, they've reduced that. Now the bank's holdings that they are required in order to loan out money is 0, right? Mm-hmm. So that's going on, and for the first time, the futures markets, when you're looking at things like buying a bond, right? Like, I'm going to buy like a government bond, and it's going to be worth this much in 2024. Well, those bond market futures for the first time are negative when you take into account inflation. So that's going on. And now they're talking about transitory hyperinflation is the term they're using. Transitory hyperinflation being the thing. Oh, don't worry. It's only going to be temporary. But the thing about transitory hyperinflation is it never deflates. It inflates real quick. And it might be transitory by the fact that it's hyperinflation for just a minute. Right, that's why it's transitory, but then that's what it is now. Like, it just inflated to that level. So if you have something like a cryptocurrency, right? And Bitcoin has always been the thing that sticks in my mind as the one that you go to because everyone goes to that one. But whatever it is, right? If it's worth 5 cents now, let's say, well, suddenly the dollar is worth 60% less, or 100% less, or 10% of what it used to be. Or whatever it ends up being, I don't know what it's going to be, man. But if you have money in the bank, it's not a good idea. I know that. Like, any money that you have sitting around in the bank is just burning. It's just burning, and it's burning. I know that.
Yeah, it's burning to the ground, man. That's I mean, if you're not into crypto right now, like you're not too late, but you need to jump on the boat now. You definitely need to jump on the crypto.
You need to jump on the boat now because that transitory hyperinflation is coming, because that price of gas and food and electricity and basic needs that you have, and what's going to happen to the economy when that happens? You know, like how many people are going to be going out to play games and have fun when
what happens if COVID hits again?
Oh, and that's the other thing, bro. Like,
you know, like, and that's like it's a virtual world now. We're gonna be in a virtual world. They're
gonna shut down again? Do you think they would shut down again, or do you think they just be like, fuck it, get sick?
I don't think they would. Because they don't want to pay us again. No. I don't think they would want to put out that much money again. So I think they would just say screw us, honestly.
Dude, they blew their whole wad on the first one. So that means if it happens again and it's actually bad, like
yeah, like what would we possibly do, right? And there's new strains coming in. So like, yeah, crypto is the future. I mean, crypto's been the future, but it was so volatile. It still is volatile. No, don't get me wrong, but it was so volatile back then and so early in its development that people, like we were just talking about, they're not going to throw money at something that's so volatile and something that doesn't make any sense to them. So nowadays in 2021, it doesn't seem so far-fetched that a coin can go to 1,000. Doesn't seem so far-fetched that a coin can go from, a fraction of a cent to a cent. So
there's multiple coins that are worth over 1,000 now. Like that's the thing. And if I had gotten into Ethereum when it was fucking super cheap, like not even that long ago,
and that's the thing. Like my brother is kicking himself because. And me, I didn't have the money back then when Bitcoin was first coming out. I must have been like 18 years old, maybe 19.
Right.
So I wasn't financially stable. I was a kid partying. So I wasn't putting money into the right places, and I definitely wasn't putting into crypto. So, but I was in the sidelines watching what was happening with crypto, and I was telling everybody, invest. That people that had money, and they're kicking themselves now because my advice, they could have made millions. And if I would have taken my own advice, I could have made millions.
Right. Yeah, same, bro. Same.
Yeah. So I think a lot of us are in that position. So
I think we're all in that same boat.
Yeah, definitely. We all are. So we could have all been millionaires if we would have jumped in on this quick, but that's the thing. Look at after the big crash in 2017, like, what are we going to do? Like, where is it going to go? So is it going to make a recovery? So it's been 4 years since then, right? They say that it happens every 4 years. They're expecting a big crash at the end of the year. I don't exactly think that's going to happen. I don't think that a crash is coming. It's being adopted by Visa. It's being adopted by NBA. It's being adopted. Cryptocurrency is being adopted by everybody. Billionaires, investors that are billionaires, are like Mark Cuban, using Dogecoin for payment in the Maverick Stadium. Like, that's huge. If that doesn't tell you that cryptocurrency is the future, I don't know what does.
Right. Yeah, and I think Dogecoin is going to be probably $10 a Dogecoin at some point. Like, honestly.
Yeah.
If you have 10,000 Dogecoin, you got $100,000, bro. But again, what's $100,000 going to be worth when that happens?
Dude, if everybody becomes millionaires overnight,
not everyone will. There's going to be
the smart ones will that invest their money right.
There's going to be two classes of people. There's going to be people who did what was right now with their money, and there's going to be people who didn't.
Yeah, exactly. If one or the other, there's no in between. Definitely, dude.
Scary.
So, I know it is. So, like, crypto, if you're older, like, if that's acceptable that you don't know about crypto. If you're in the new generation, anywhere from 18 to 39, 40 years old, you need to be buying crypto. You need to be investing. You need to be looking at doing your own research, of course. Don't just go into coins that people are telling you to go into. Make sure you look up what you're investing into and make sure you know what you're doing before you get into it. Because if you don't, that's how they get you. That's how the vultures get you, clear you. Like, they'll send you a link and be like, hey, I'm the admin from Reddit right now, and I saw your problem you were having. Can you just enter your information on this site? And they'll forward you to a site where you put in your seed phrase to connect your wallet, and you think that it's going to help you, and they get your seed phrase, and then all your funds are gone.
Bro, they almost got me, actually. On Twitter, I follow Elon, of course, and they're like, hey, send me 1,000 Dogecoin and I'll send you 10,000 back. and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I almost did it. I was like 10,000 for 1,000. Like I got 1,000. Here you go.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like it's tempting, dude, right? Like you're like, this is already like a dream. Like, is this really happening? Maybe this is real, you know? Like, and there's a lot of people that fall victim to that. Like, and they're looking. So like I said, make sure you do your own research and see what you're buying into. There's a lot of scam coins that name themselves the same coins to make you buy them, and then you invest and boom, your money's gone.
Dude,
so
the other part is and someone brought this up in the chat, Alex Parlin, how about taxes? Like the capital gains tax thing, right? So my thought is like, okay, like I just made a crap ton on Dogecoin or whatever coin, let's say, right? End of the year comes, tax time cometh. Capital gains tax, they've changed, they're talking about changing the law. Even if you still have your shit invested, you're gonna have to pay like 40% of anything that you gain. So you're gonna have to every year fucking sell like if you make money anyway, you're gonna have to sell some to fucking cover your tax. Like, I don't know, man.
I think if you're making big money, so I think that tax is being lifted for people that make over $1 million a year. So I believe the taxes will still go up, but the people that are making $1 million a year, those are the ones that are going to be paying 40% taxes. Let's say you make like 500,000 that year, you're not going to pay 40% on your taxes.
Okay, so it's a lower amount if you make less money, basically.
Yeah, definitely. So if you had a hell of a year and you made 700,000, you're still under that threshold.
I mean, that'd be a nice year.
I mean, hey, if I made over $1 million to where I could be taxed 40%, hey, you know, that's a lot of that's a big step. But I don't want to be taxed 40%. Nobody does, you know. But yeah, like back to the coin just really quick. So like the community. If you guys have any more questions about the Moonwolf community and what it does, I'm gonna literally put all the links up for you guys to go check that out. Is there a place I could put the links up here?
If you want, just go ahead, like after the chat's done and it's posted, just go back and comment on it. I'll see if I can pin it or whatever to the top so that everyone can see it. Or
you should be able to pin the comment.
If not, I can always go back and copy paste it to the description kind of thing too. It's no big deal.
Yeah, definitely. Let me just pull something up really quick. I want to go over this with you guys really quick. So the mission over here at Moonwolf is the mission is fiat money is hyperinflationary, issued by a centralized, non-transparent entity. Wolf is a deflationary, decentralized, transparent token. We want to reduce the money our users waste by minimizing gas fees while maintaining decentralization. We are taking DeFi to the next level with DeFi 2.0. Instead of buying, staking, and locking up a secondary token, staking and locking up a secondary token with high transaction fees along the way, we have developed an auto staking mechanism that distributes Wolf to every hodler with every transaction. Empowering artists, we have integrated a collectible and exclusive Wolf NFT series combining cutting-edge tech with some sharp-looking 3D artwork and animation. Our Wolf Pack grows stronger every day. Join our communities on Telegram, Reddit, and Twitter to become part of the fun as a Wolf today. Now, what does deflationary mean? Wolf is a deflationary token. That means the maximum total supply was minted on the first full moon and has been decreasing ever since. Every time a token is burned, the scarcity of the Wolf tokens in your wallet increases. Now, Wolf is about auto airdrops. 1% of every transaction made is automatically distributed evenly to all wolves in the pack. If you hodl Wolf, your balance will automatically and permanently increase over time. Zero cost transactions as well. If you're used to holding and trading tokens on Ethereum, you know what paying high gas fees feels like. Wolf is deployed on Matic Polygon's layer 2 sidechain, resulting in ultra low gas fees at zero effective cost to you. Fees are so low on Matic, platforms are willing to give a small amount of Matic tokens to you automatically and for free, enough for hundreds of transactions. This makes it super efficient to send Wolf to others or even gift them some Wolf to new wolves to welcome them into the pack. NFT collectibles. So we had an NFT drop. We actually went and collabed with an artist that worked on How to Train a Dragon and something else with Sony Pictures. He's an animator. And we did an NFT drop where he he only made like 100. I think it was 100 rares, and there's one legendary, but I think 120 got sold immediately with like in an hour. They sold out. So the NFT. So each and every full moon. So on full moons they have an NFT drop. Okay. And this is because the whole thing behind Moonwolf, on full moons every month they have an NFT drop. So each and every full moon, new and unique wolf NFTs will be released and are exclusively available for wolf hodlers. These NFTs will be used for access to unlockable content and many more surprises. So this is like what I'm reading you guys right now is off the Moonwolf website. It's moonwolf.io. Okay, just look up the website and you guys can look up. Now the roadmap it shows on the 26th of March, Polygon partnered with Moonwolf. We partnered with Moonwolf officially with Polygon. On the 29th of March, the token launched and listed on QuickSwap. The Genesis Wolf NFT, the first NFT drop that was sold to pre-salers that bought before the coin was dropped, they sold those NFTs for 2 Ethereum, which at the time was probably about $4,000 to $5,000, and that was off just the drop. On the 12th of April, the New Moon automated community airdrop, they just dropped a bunch of coins on us, which was really cool. Like to the community, my wallet was like at 160 million. Next time they looked, they said, "Hey, we just airdropped to the community." I had 163 million, so they just gave me 3 million coins, which was really cool. The official Telegram channel reached 1,000 wolves on April 12th as well. That was 2 weeks, but that was 2 weeks old. The 13th of April, the wolf paper was released. So you know how coins have white papers you can read? We call ours the wolf paper. And if you want to look it up, it's online. We dropped our first NFT drop with Drippies on the pink full moon, and there's different names for the different full moons on months. This month, on April, it was the pink full moon, and we partnered up with Polygon and Drippies to drop it. And if you guys want to look that up, you can just look up Drippies pink full moon NFT drop, and you guys can look it up. There's already some for sale on OpenSea, I think, too, as well. On the 2nd of May, we released our farm launch. So we're able to farm tokens now. It happened really quickly. The team is so awesome, dude. People were like, we need something to farm this coin. We need to be able to put our coin to work. So the team literally within a week, they had a farm up. I've already made with my 160 million staked on the platform, on the farm platform, I've already made about 25 moon. Moon just reached $20 each, so that's 25 free moon. I think it dropped back down to $7, but like you get the point. Like it's definitely going to be a coin that goes up and down, but 25 coins at $7 is still not bad. 25 coins at $20, that's free money coming in, and you don't have to stake. It's single staking. So most staking platforms will make you stake like Wolf with Matic, and then they'll give you an LP token reward. But this, you can just stake Wolf to receive Moon. You don't have to pair it up with anything. Okay, so on in June of 2021, that's when we are set to launch the alpha marketplace, the NFT marketplace. Okay, so basically right now we're trying to get as much artists as we can to understand what we're doing, because in a month we're launching our marketplace. So if anybody has any questions about how you can get onto the marketplace, please come to the Telegram. Look up the Telegram on Moonwolf. I will post the link. So in Decentraland, if nobody's ever heard of Decentraland before, Decentraland is a virtual reality game. It's not strictly for virtual reality players. You can play it on your computer too, but it's literally a virtual land. And if you haven't heard about this, E-Honda, you gotta jump on this crap. If you haven't heard of Decentraland, go and look it up immediately. So this place is a virtual place that has value towards. You can buy land. You can buy virtual land for up to $10,000 in Ethereum. I mean, that's cheap probably compared to some parts of the game, or whatever locations or which. But you can buy land on there and literally sell land. You can, I don't really know how to really explain it fully, but it's a land. It's a virtual land that has, value to it. If you go in there, you can buy a house on the property for real money. You can sell it for real money. And Decentraland, I think it's only about 6 months old or 5 months old. If you don't know about it, just look it up. I can't explain everything about it, so you guys need to look it up and get on the train to Decentraland, because you can get yourself a nice little virtual plot of land for maybe $5,000 and be able to go sell it for like $20,000 once this game blows the hell up. And it's not, it's insane. It's insane to even that's even a thing.
Bro, that sounds like hey, remember back in the day, you play Diablo, and you'd get like the fucking sword, and then you'd sell it on the marketplace, dude. Like, I made money selling swords of Diablo because I played it a lot back in the day, but like it was never like money. It was like, oh, I made $20 after a month.
No, exactly. And remember, like, when
there were kids in China there were kids in China and India and shit who had time to do it, and $20 in a month was like good money.
Yeah, dude, you made something, right? That was cool. Like, yeah, things were made. I think people were selling like things on World of Warcraft too for real money.
Yeah,
right?
that was the other one. Yeah, the World of Warcraft. I never got into that.
That was like, if you could sell your account for like 10 G's,
bro.
Yeah. And this is stuff we would talk about back then when we had World of Warcraft. Like, hey, what if this was all like, what if we were in a virtual world? What if we could, make a decentralized virtual
name of this game again? Say it again. I'm gonna look this up.
Decentraland.
Decentraland.
Yes, and you can, if you have you can start playing right now. You don't need a VR setup. All you have to do is connect your wallet, make your avatar, connect your wallet, and you're in the Decentraland world. Welcome. Also, Polygon has a building there somewhere, and we have Moonwolf. We have meetings inside of the Polygon building inside of Decentraland, which is really cool. You can sign up and you can virtually go and stand with other wolves from Moonwolf, and it's awesome, dude. I mean, it's a fun time, and things, you can make money off of this game. You can buy virtual plots of land, houses. I mean, you can buy a virtual plot of land and put a billboard up and charge people to advertise on that billboard.
How do you make it? Okay. I'm confused. This is confusing to me.
Yeah, I mean, so you hit get started, and then you would like connect your wallet to it, and then you would be able to make your avatar. Like, it's a really easy setup. It's a really, really cool thing to look into, especially if you're into crypto, guys. Like, this is the crypto playland, man. They have a freaking casino for you for crypto. Like, go on there. It's freaking amazing. Dude, they're going to start paying people to run the place. Like, you're going to have dealers in there that are really, like, in virtual reality, getting paid hourly to be there inside of a virtual world, working for a freaking virtual casino. Now, if that doesn't sound crazy, like, I don't know what doesn't, or what does.
How much
but
do you make?
It's real.
How much do you make an hour as a virtual casino dealer?
Well, you're getting paid. They're tipping you crypto. So who knows? I mean, if they're winning, it's a casino. So like, if the guy just won $10,000 in Ethereum or whatever he's gambling with, he might pay you off, a good amount. Who knows? But like,
how many people are using this? Like how popular is this right now?
Yeah, right now I'm not sure the exact number, but it's becoming more popular by the day. All these plots of land are being bought up, dude, like crazy. So like, and what's cool is you can and visit these people. That's what's really cool about it. This, dude, I'm so glad I put you onto this, and whoever's watching that hasn't been put
like
onto
the
this.
Sims for crypto.
It is like the Sims for crypto, dude. It is, and everything's worth something, which is really freaking cool, bro. Like, you got to really look up YouTube videos about this. Like, people will explain it more fully and what you can do in there. There's so many things you can do within that world. I know that you can like create your own land, your own business on it too. Like, you can create your own NFT business on it. Like, say if you want to sell people's artwork and you want an art museum, be like, okay, I want to buy this plot of land, make an art museum, and sell people, and I'm going to display everybody's NFTs on the wall and charge people to do this. So, and if you're on a plot of land that's pretty up there, because like it's like Monopoly, different plots of land are worth different like in different neighborhoods are worth more. So if you could jump in right now and buy a good plot of land for a good price, those plots are going to be wanting to get taken up in the near future, and you'd be able to make some money off of that. So just an avenue, and that's literally one of the places where we have our meetings, and it's pretty cool because we all just like sign in, us as wolves, us Moon Wolf people. We sign in and we go meet each other on there and have a meeting, and it's pretty cool. So if you haven't seen that, we're gonna have a wolf. We're actually gonna buy our own plot of land on Decentraland and call it Wolf Forest. Okay, and who knows how, you know, what the vision is. We're all talking about what the vision is gonna be like, and so, you know, like I said, it's a community coin. We're all
here's what
wants to go in.
I just had the vision myself. Did you ever see that old video that Alex Jones did back in the day, where he like came upon the people like sacrificing the effigy of a child to an owl god in the middle of
Moloch.
Yeah, that's you need to make a Moloch. Yes,
dude. Yes, you could. Like, see, that's your idea, dude. Do it. Run with it, bro. That would be cool. Hey, that would be cool.
I'm an idea man. I'm not a follow through with things.
You're gonna freaking make a Bohemian Grove inside of Decentraland.
Yes.
Freaking, oh my! They're turning the frogs gay.
Yeah, they totally. Well, that's I don't know if you know. That's the other chat that I do.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to say that. I remember that from that night.
Yeah. Well, all right, man. I gotta actually shut this down because we're starting another chat, Late Night with Honda, in about 30 minutes here.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll check it out. I'll jump in.
Yeah, we just get drunk. I mean, if you want to come in and just get drunk and hang out, man, we're that's all we're doing is just hanging out and drinking. I got a bottle of vodka and some chaser, and we're talking about current events and whatever, man. So, yeah, dude, totally welcome to come in anytime too. By the way, anytime you want.
Hey, dude, it was a pleasure being on the show. Thank you, E Honda. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to come out and branch out and talk about it.
Yeah,
because,
man.
It's helping us a lot too. So
there's a lot of things I need to learn, and like what are the terms that I wrote down here tonight? We got layer 2 question mark. I don't know. I didn't know what that meant. I found out about that. I've got nomadic polygon. I got to look that up later.
Okay.
Deflationary currency. There we go. We've got the Matic network as a thing to use. Like that's good. I didn't know about that. So I'm thinking about buying some Matic now.
Yes, do so. I'm not giving you financial advice, but do so.
Yeah, and by the way, disclaimer: this chat is not financial advice.
This is not financial advice at all.
See that, but Coinbase Pro. I need to look into getting some Coinbase Pro going, and then the MetaNet. Okay, yeah, there's all kinds of shit that I gotta fucking find out.
Yeah, hey, dude, if you have any questions, dude, like I know your email, you know my email. Any blockades you reach, okay, this is what I want to do for you too, because look, I want to show that we are definitely trying to grow and help people that help us. So I want to send you your first 10 moon. Just get a MetaMask account set up, and I'll teach you how to set up the Matic mainnet on your account through a custom RPC, and I'll send you your first 10 moon for having us on the show. And just like a thank you gesture.
Well, all right, man. I appreciate that. You don't have to do anything for me.
It's okay. I think it'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be pretty cool to throw you on to layer 2, and for you not to have to bridge, and for me just to give you money onto layer 2 through MetaMask. I think that would be pretty cool. So where you can, hold on to some moon, and you'll be able to trade that moon on QuickSwap without having to bridge, bro. So you can take that straight to QuickSwap, and you can trade off that coin if you want to.
Right on, man.
Yeah.
Well, sweet, dude. Sweet. We'll have to get that set up. I like I said, I will have to have my hand held because I like to mess things up, and I will definitely mess things up. So.
Yeah, we'll get into it, man. We'll get into it. I'll definitely email you, man.
All right, brother. Yeah, and again, we're doing another chat here in about half an hour, everybody. So Late Night with Honda will start pretty soon here. Look forward to that. Drinking fun. And again, Joe, if you're welcome to come back on if you like. And
hey, dude, if I don't do this for the team, they'll freaking kill me on the chat. So let me do a howl. Oh!
All right, guys. We'll see you in a bit. Peace out.
Peace out.